Beneath the waves, an island waits, silent, heavy with unspoken destinies.
Young Marines stare westward, their faces half courage, half trembling faith.
The volcano breathes quietly, unaware it will soon devour thousands.
Every meter of ground will drink blood.
They seal their fate with ink, believing death will honor the Emperor. The sky hums with engines, carrying prayers and promises of revenge.
Boots sink deep, hearts pound harder. Silence unseen rifles below.
He listens, waiting for the right moment to ignite his trap.
They clutch rifles tighter, pretending courage is stronger than dread.
The silence shatters. Hell announces itself through smoke and thunder.
Shadows move within shadows, as life and death intertwine in darkness. He exhales slowly, turning patience into a perfect, merciless bullet. The tunnel screams, its unseen souls turn to smoke and silence. Every heartbeat above ground feeds his invisible machine of death. The island breathes sulfur and ghosts, its soil drunk on human pain. They whisper songs of home, soft as dying embers in the dark.
Every inch is paid twice, once in blood, once in memory eternal.
Marines descend cautiously, their flashlights trembling like souls in purgatory. Stay alert, this place is deep.
He wonders if loyalty can still mean anything amid endless fire. Wounded men whisper names that drift homeward, carried by salt wind. Each step forward feels like trespassing inside another man's grave. Death waits patiently, polite as a shadow, with perfect timing.
He prays quietly, not for victory, but for sleep without dreams.
Sir, the map is now meaningless. They know only honor, and ashes remain.
Machines groan like beasts, dying slowly beneath volcanic grit. Messages blur into noise. Courage dissolves in interference and fear.
Remember faces, not orders.
In brief smoke and silence, they remember faces, not orders.
Lord, give them peace.
His prayer drowns beneath screams, yet faith clings like soot.
Each step forward echoes louder than the beating of their hearts. Even ashes can remember the warmth of a forgotten home.
Darkness has no mercy. It consumes fear, faith, and languish alike.
Light itself becomes a weapon, burning memory into the soil. Both sides count losses, yet the island refuses to change hands. Nature cleanses, but guilt remains.
Swallowed mid-sentence, consumed by the island.
Compassion outlasts ammunition, but both soon fail.
killing a stranger who feels too much like himself. Even the island weeps molten tears for those buried beneath.
May the gods have mercy on our souls. Faith trembles, yet endures, like a candle against a storm.
I won't forget what this cost.
He closes eyes gently, promising to remember what courage cost.
Every flash photographs eternity, framed in horror and stillness.
He charges into legend, alone, carrying an island's fading honor. The island exhales death, black breath mixing with thunderclouds.
Victory feels hollow when the enemy refuses to surrender.
The scent of burnt rock clings longer than any medal earned. Even silence feels violent when it follows so much loss. Forgive me, Mother. They choose fire over capture, honoring ghosts instead of hope.
We fight the living, but it's the dead who guide our steps.
The weather itself mourns, covering everyone in equal gray sorrow.
He breathes victory, but it tastes too much like loss.
Thunder echoes farewell to men who no longer answer. The island is one, but no one remembers why they came. The ground itself becomes scripture, written in names and numbers.
He bows to ghosts before stepping into sunlight he no longer trusts.
Glory captured in a frame, hiding screams just beyond its edge. Beauty returns quietly, indifferent to what it just witnessed.
The ocean keeps them better than any book or monument.
Surrender feels heavier than death, yet lighter than silence.
No one describes victory, only the color of the dead sand.
The earth drinks deeply, remembering every drop of spilled blood. Metal still warm, as if refusing to believe its master's end.
Mercy becomes mechanical, compassion measured by morphine, and morphine alone. His final shot captures emptiness more truthfully than any face.
Even the wind hesitates, afraid to disturb their grief. Beneath them sleep 20,000 men, still standing in eternal formation. Progress hums coldly, blind to the bones beneath its tracks.
Numbers become meaningless when every digit hides a heartbeat.
Peace feels strange, too quiet to be trusted. Memory becomes order, pain dressed neatly in marble and grass.
Voices rise like smoke, seeking forgiveness from forgotten gods.
Ink dries quickly, but the story behind it never will.
The island changes odors, but not the weight of its ghosts.
Time yields its secrets slowly, with tenderness and regret.
His hands tremble, remembering the warmth of fallen friends.
The dead do not answer, but the wind carries understanding. Beauty returns uninvited, gentle as forgiveness finally remembered. They stare quietly, learning how peace is built on memory.
Light replaces fire, burning now for remembrance, not destruction.
Nature begins its slow reclamation, tender and merciless alike. Sleep cannot forget what history carved into his bones.
She speaks of courage, omitting the shadows that came before it.
Rest in peace. May you find peace now.
He whispers peace into the ground, hoping it finally listens.
The island remembers, answering sky with echoes of its past.
Distance makes it beautiful. Memory makes it unbearable.
Life returns quietly, indifferent yet merciful in its persistence.
I'm sorry. I never truly hated you.
Peace finally speaks, not in words, but in the absence of war. What remains is not victory, but remembrance carved in black sand.